specifically mentioned, but fall under the general policies recommended by the comprehensive plan update. Some of those include like revitalizing downtown, preparing for growth, or maintaining capital assets. Some of the key maintenance projects that are in the CIP are replacing Transformer 1, West Side Park improvements, City Hall improvements, and also replacing the Gardner Lake Spillway. All these are pretty major projects and will most likely be debt financed. And this slide basically goes over a couple of the growth projects and also the only downtown project we have in CIP right now. The repurposing of the Parks Maintenance Facility for revitalizing the downtown has been identified in the Economic Development Strategic Plan that we have going on, and it's a long-term project to help revitalize our downtown. The gravity main improvements and replacements, those can be considered both maintenance and growth. We are replacing existing infrastructure, but we're also upgrading them to basically accommodate for future growth, and that's based on the comprehensive plan. And the same goes for the lift station capacity upgrades, which are related to sewer infrastructure, and also land acquisition for the electric utility. Some projects were simply just not addressed at all in the comprehensive plan. We still found those to be in conformance with the comprehensive plan, mainly because really, a project's only not conforming with the plan if it's specifically in contradiction to one of the policies in the plan, and we believe none of the projects are in contradiction to the policies within the plan. Some of the projects that weren't specifically addressed were the construction of a new public works and park maintenance facility. Although I do want to point out, the park maintenance facility was identified in the 2009 Park Master Plan. And some of the other ones, I mean, like the removal of Sunset Lift Station, some of these are just like so detailed that they wouldn't be in a high-level document like the comprehensive plan. Because the comprehensive plan is not intended to list out every single improvement the city needs to make over the next 20 years. And some of these were just identified by staff using their expertise, realizing what the community needs. And finally, it's staff's recommendation that the Planning Commission determines by a motion the proposed 2015 through 2019 capital improvement program is in general conformance with the comprehensive plan.
Thank you. Do we have any questions this evening?
I have one brief question. In looking at the summary, the spreadsheet of the 2015 through 19 CIP, and you may have addressed this, but I just want to clear it up. With those 7 different plans that are cross-tabulated there, the few, I think I only found 3 that were either blank or not addressed by any of them. Can you restate what that may be indicating, if anything?
Basically, not addressed means, and it has some interpretation. Basically, if it wasn't specifically identified in any of the plans, or if it wasn't clearly linked to any of the general policies, it was considered not addressed. But once again, it could still be in conformance as long as they're not in contradiction to any of the policies in the plans.
Okay, okay. That clears it up. Thank you.
Any other questions? Good question.
I think I had that question too. Pretty much what I wanted to know.
Right? No questions from you this evening?
I actually got most of them answered in the pre-meetings.
Okay. All right. We don't have questions or need further clarification. I would entertain a motion on this item.
I make a motion that we approve the 2015 through 2019 capital improvement program as being in conformance with the comprehensive plan.
I second.
Motion made by Weimer with a second by Barber that the proposed 2015 through 2019 capital improvement program is in general conformance with the comprehensive plan. All those in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries with all in favor. Not seeing any additional business items on the agenda for this evening, I would entertain a motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion to adjourn. Second.
We have a motion made by Barber with a second by Gilmore to adjourn the meeting. All those in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Meeting's adjourned.
Hey, Jerry, how's it going? Everybody's talking about yes.
Stairs. Yeah, we've, been pressing on it to fix that. Because it's a hazard, there's a fire, so,
Right, yeah, as long as you're aware.
it's kind of interesting how that happens.
I heard a guy that was out there one night.
Yeah, I heard the last one too.
Something like that.